question. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Stop staring at me, because you always make me nervous. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very special guest on my channel again. I have Hasi J. So we're just pretty much gonna do a Q&A. Okay, so the first question is, how and when did we meet?
Go.
Okay, so we met in high school. The first time, I'll say the first time I saw you, and then you can say when you saw me. Alright, so the first time I saw him was actually the first day of high school, and it was our last period. It was history. So I went into history class or whatever, and I was just, looking at everyone and stuff. And then this one caught my eye. He was wearing a baseball shirt, the blue one, and he was quiet. The other kids were being all social, talking to everyone and stuff, but this one was just sitting there looking at everyone like me, and I was like, oh my god, okay, I like this guy. So I waited for them to do roll call, and then I heard them say his name. They said Hasiel Jimenez, and they said it right before my name because our last names are both with J's. So I was like, oh my god, his name is Hasiel. So then I kind of just had to remember his name and then just ask everyone if they knew Hasiel. That way I could figure out who he was, because I wanted to know who he was. Anyway, then after that happened, after the first day of school. Oh, actually, let me go ahead and say the story of when school ended. Okay. So once that period ended, I was lost. I was actually looking for my older brother so we could go home, and I was walking at the side of the school, like on the little the crosswalk or whatever, and then I hear someone walking behind me, and I was scared because I was like, oh my god, what if it's a senior? I'm scared. And then I turned around and it was him, and I was like, what the hell? Is so funny. I was like, okay, we're soulmates.
I don't know if I can top that, baby. First time I met you, was in Mr. LaFrancis.
It was sophomore year in history. So he was in my history class again sophomore year and junior year.
From what I do remember that day is you were sitting next to me, and the first time I actually interacted with you was when we were sharing a book together, a textbook together.
Yeah. So my friends told Mr. LaFrance in history that I had a crush on him. So he made a whole seating chart and he sat us next to each other. Not just that, but then he wrote questions on the board, and he was like, oh, you guys have to work with your neighbor and share a book together. So basically he did all the work for us. We kind of just shared the book, and then we had a conversation about what our favorite food was. And so shout out to Mr. LaFrance, we're here today. Yeah. So that was how and when we met. And then junior year, so we were friends sophomore year. So that's when we started talking. I actually got your number by Karen. And then junior year was when you added me on Snapchat. So in history class also. Okay, so first impressions of each other. I basically already said that. I thought he was like super cute, and he just reminded me of myself, but like in a male version, So cute.
No Mini-Me?
Yeah, and he calls me Mini-Me. That was like your first nickname towards me, actually. Mini-Me. Why?
I don't know, because you just like me and I like you, and you're cute.
Okay. Where was our first date?
First date was at the beach.
Yeah, so we went to the beach on the Sprinter. We would always go on the Sprinter everywhere. We would always walk everywhere.
Are you telling me we got lost?
Yes. Okay, let's say it. So we went to Sunset Market that day, right?
Yeah. It was on Thursday.
Yeah, we went to Sunset Market and we missed the Sprinter, so we had to take the bus home. And it was actually my idea to take this one bus that I thought would be the one that would take us home. Turns out it actually went a different direction. So
at first we thought I was gonna go home, and then it went a whole completely different direction. We started getting scared. We got lost. We're like, oh my god.
We had to take two buses, huh?
We did have to take two buses.
Yeah. So then after that, we ended up walking home.
Was that sophomore year too?
No, that was like junior year.
Oh,
no, actually that was like senior
summer.
year.
That was
yeah. Well, that was one of our first dates, but the first time we ever went out to eat, like for dinner, was to Terry Cafe. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Because we walked there. We walked to Terry
I
Cafe.
have a picture of you.
Yeah, and then he still has that picture as my freaking contact photo.
When and how did we realize we wanted to be together?
So that was actually recently. That was in December this past year.
Like,
After knowing each other for 3 years.
So like, we've been together for 8 months already?
Yes.
About to be 8 months?
We're about to be 8 months, yeah. But I think what sort of really made us think about it was because we were pretty much already going out, right? Like we were already
Yeah.
going out.
Mhm.
We just didn't have a title and we didn't have a date. It was pretty much just like, okay, what are we doing? What are we gonna do? Like, do you want to claim me?
Mhm.
Do you want to ask me out again right now?
Chelly J. Will you marry me? I'm just kidding. Are we done?
Wow, I hate you. But anyway, pretty much that. Just long story short, we were already going out basically. We were close friends. We were pretty much best friends. And then we're just like, all right. Who said I love you first?
I said I love you first.
He did.
Because I love you.
Okay, when did you meet my family?
I know it was a family party.
No, it was on New Year's. I came to your house.
Oh, you're right. What
On New
the
Year's,
fuck?
I came to his. I came first, right?
You came first to my house and I came after to your house.
Yeah, but I already knew his mom because we went to prom together. So she did come over to my house and we took pictures. So I already kind of knew his mom, but this time I was meeting her as him being my boyfriend. And
Shout
then
out,
vice
mama.
versa. Yeah, so it was like that. What nicknames do we call each other?
Nicknames that we call each other, Noodle,
Noodle, yeah.
Boo Boo,
Noodle, boo-boo.
Baby, Standard, what else?
Cutie patootie.
Cutie Patootie. Do random noises, random cute little noises together. We usually don't like say like.
Not public, yeah. So we don't want that. Says it in front of everyone. Where is our favorite place to eat?
Hawaiian food.
Yeah, home style Hawaiian to be specific. If you guys haven't gone, that place is freaking bomb.
Or if you haven't had Hawaiian food,
In
get
general.
Hawaiian food.
And our favorite breakfast place, which we actually went to this morning, is Oside Bakery. That place is fucking bomb too. It's so good.
Mhm.
And it leaves you full, but a good full. You know, you walk out and you're not like, kind of like when you go to Denny's. You know, like when we go to Denny's, we kind of feel like kind of gross.
True.
No, it's a good full. Favorite memory together.
Favorite memory is when we went to the mansion.
True. I think mine is probably. This is hard.
Party bus.
Party. Oh, for sure. Yeah. So party bus. That was graduation night. Prom was also a good memory.
Prom was really fun.
Prom, graduation night. We have a lot. I'll probably think of it later, but I'll be like, oh no, that was my favorite memory. But anyway, I think just every moment. Okay, where was our first trip together? Okay, I think it might be that one. So where was our first trip together? We went to Mammoth Lakes with his family. That was like 2 months after we officially started going out. So it was my first time meeting some of the people that were there. And I'm really shy. Like if I'm shy, I just won't talk at all. But I really wish, hopefully next time I'll feel,
Yeah, because you're
better
sick.
for sure. And oh God, I was so sick. But anyway, that was like a 9-hour drive.
And you still went, baby.
Like a
Good
champ.
shit, good shit.
Yeah, that was like a 9-hour drive, and it was really nice. That was really fun. I just wish I wasn't sick, but anyway, it was still really fun. That's probably one of my favorite memories together. Describe me in 3 words.
Describe you in 3 words.
Mm-hmm.
Very caring. I think you care about a lot of people, especially me, and I can feel that, and I know that.
Okay. 1.
2, I think you're very driven and motivated. I think you know what you want to do and how you want to do it. So that's what I really like about you. 3rd one, I don't know, you're just cute, you're just bubbly, you're always happy. Cutie. I don't know, I just like being around you. No, you said 3.
Okay.
What about me? What are you doing? No,
Oh.
next question. What's going?
My favorite things about you are that you're different. We kind of fit together, you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? Ah! You're funny and we laugh all the time. We crack up literally like all the freaking time.
True.
Um,
Fucking hilarious.
and I just think you're like super cute and your eyelashes are so long.
Wow, baby.
I'm nervous now. I'm freaking sweating. What have you learned from me?
Great things should wait and eventually they'll come. I don't feel things should be rushed. I was a person who wants things very quickly and want to attain them really quickly. Sorry, I couldn't say that. I don't know. I feel like you're a very patient person, and you know things will eventually come your way. So I have to feel like I, keep that mindset too. Yeah.
True. Whether it's based off of our relationship or just our personal life, I think it kind of still goes the same way. Like if you rush things, I feel like there's a perfect time for everything, and I think that I'm really happy about the steps that we took to lead us into where we are now, because I think that we really took the time to get to know each other and have that friendship stage, because I feel like a lot of relationships that don't have that eventually just, they don't work out because you don't know the person 100%. And then when you do, like for example us, we've seen each other at our worst, we've seen each other at our best, and I think that really helps the relationship flow, just the way it is. So, yep. Okay, what's my favorite thing about you?
I can care less what people think. I feel like I'm just out there. Like I have no censor at all.
Okay, that's true.
What do you think my favorite thing is about you? Me.
We pretty much answered this already, right?
What do
Because you actually told me already.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Alright, I think that's a wrap. That was it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed meeting Hossie J. And we
More videos in the future.
Yeah, we do want to make more videos together.
Mexico vlog coming out
Oh
soon.
shoot! Yeah, so we are actually going to Mexico. I am taking him with me. It's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna vlog for sure, and also we are planning more videos together. Like Hossie said, if this video gets 10 likes, I am gonna be doing his makeup, whether it's after we come back from Mexico or before. We're a little busy right now, so it's a little hard to film, but if this video gets 10 likes, I will be doing Hassiel's makeup. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you can stay tuned for more. And we will see you guys in my next video.
Peace.